Hey, how you doing today? This is Maine Northwoods Hunter. This is Jameson. You guys have probably seen him on a video I've had before. He caught a bear and a deer. This is Rylan. He's gotten a deer a couple of years ago, a nice one, and we're trying to do a little project today on some deer scent dispersal stuff. This is a great thing for you guys to do with the young ones, try and get them involved more in hunting. So let's show you what we do. Alright, here we are. There's the two boys. Jameson, what do we got for products here that we're using to create this stuff?
An empty container.
Okay. What else we got over there?
Cotton balls.
Cotton balls, an empty container, and what else?
Duct tape.
Duct tape. What kind of duct tape is that? Camouflage duct tape, isn't it?
Yeah, camo.
Alright. So the first step in this process is what?
Tape.
Yep, you put the tape on the container, right? Jameson, bud. You're right in the way. Okay, you're going to wrap it around the container. There you go. Got to do it evenly. Now we need another piece.
Is this good?
Yeah. Cut that with the scissors. All right, putting your second piece on now, James?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Now, what the whole purpose of that is you're going to have to try and cover that whole thing in camouflage. So you can take the cap right off. You might need help.
I'm good at hunting.
Yes, you are. Well, just you'll learn. There you go. All right. Now put another piece on that. So you're trying to cover all the white. Except you don't want to put it on the threads where the threads are, because that's how the cap has to go on. Try not to get it on the thread spot, because threads you need to put the cover on. Yeah. Because that one more little spot, and then you got to do the bottom. You know what I might do?
Okay. Okay, I'm just going to. The cutting part's hard. Yes. Can you hold the duct tape, please? Oh. Thank you.
You guys are getting it though, right? I'm getting it. All right, Rylan, your turn. Putting your first strip on. We pre-cut some strips this time because it's a little bit easier than trying to mess with that on film. Try and get it nice and even on there. That's a good idea, rolling it like that.
Not bad.
And the next piece.
Actually, little piece right there.
Now, this is a great idea again because we're recycling some old bottles that we had, vitamin bottles and spice bottles, and we're using those. And we just got some duct tape, camouflage duct tape at Walmart, putting that on the outside.
And we're good.
And we're good. We're saving a lot of money, not having to buy these products out at the store, and having a good time doing it.
The only thing we bought was tape.
Yeah. This is a good time to do this because it's cold winter day.
Balls.
What?
Cotton balls.
Cotton balls. So we had to buy some cotton balls, which we'll put in the bottom.
Yeah.
Hold some of the deer urine in there to hold the scent in. And after this part, all we'll have to do is take these out into the garage and drill some holes through it so the air can go through to send the scent out. And we'll drill a hole through the top, that way we can put a piece of string in there to hang it from a tree. We'll be one step closer to deer season.
Yep.
Looking good, Rylan. You got a nice big one. You got to hold a lot of DOP in that. I know your tricks. You're trying to get all the deers. You're going to lure the biggest deer in. We'll see how it goes, huh, Jameson?
Mine was pretty big.
Yeah, you got a good deer. And a bear.
And it's yummy.
Yeah. Probably almost all gone now, isn't it?
Almost. My bear, I still have some of my bear stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of my bear,
I actually still got some of my deer.
You do at your dad's
Yeah,
house? Holy.
surprising.
I'll tell you. The story after the video.
Okay.
Because I'm like the only one that eats it.
Oh, really?
I mean, my dad eats it and Bo eats it, but.
Mm-hmm. How's it coming along? You almost got that done. Now you just got to do your top, right?
I just have to get that.
Yeah.
I want nothing shiny.
Me too.
Almost
Should I
done.
put it on there?
No, yeah, whichever way you want to do it. It's all your own creation. Alright, now you're getting the top down?
Yeah.
Cool. It's good technique right there. Get it right on the rim and then fold it over.
Okay, maybe.
And then you do the other side same way. Put it up on the rim and then fold it over. You want some texture on it, and that's doing really good, right? Jameson's got a lot of texture on his. That looks good because it makes it look more realistic. Makes it look more like bark. If you can see mine over there, it's kind of just flat, as opposed to Jameson's got a lot of texture in his, so it looks more realistic just looking at it. Guys are doing great. This is a fun project, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Getting all ready for deer season. Just don't cut your fingers, please.
I'm definitely gonna be using this.
Yeah. The whole thing is the problem is once you put your deer urine in there and you have the holes in it, you got to worry about, you know, when you want to put it away. So you bring a Ziploc bag with you and put it in the Ziploc bag, because as soon as you tip it, the urine's going to come out of the holes. So you just want to keep it in a Ziploc bag until you want to put it out in the woods again. But it's a lot cheaper than having to go to the store and buy them, and you're having some fun building it, and you can say, I did it by myself, and I made this by myself, and the deer came in on something I made. Can't go wrong with that.
And then you got a 90-point buck.
You never know. You never know.
Buck.
Especially in Maine, you just
Really
never
real.
know.
Yeah, that's definitely real. Wait,
Looks great. Looks great.
we'll see it.
All right, boys, we'll see you in the garage, all right?
Alright.
Here we are. We're back. We're in the garage now. Got Rylan there and Jameson right here. We are going to drill some holes into those products we created. So we got, the light's not the greatest here, but all right, Rylan, give it a shot. Start drilling your holes if you can.
Oh, I can.
Oh, you can, huh? Don't drill your hand. Hey, yeah, a bunch of holes. Needed probably like 100 holes in that thing. Jameson's turn. Jameson's gonna drill some holes in his. Push it. Nice. Moose antlers from 2013. Hey, here we are back. We've gotten the holes drilled, and we've put the laces through the top so we can hang it from a tree. Now these guys are just gonna throw some cotton balls inside the bottom to absorb the deer urine for the scent dispersals. Jameson's putting his in.
There we go.
There we go, and I'll put the top back on. Rylan's gonna take care of his. Rylan's got a bigger bottle, so we gave him a few more cotton balls to absorb all that deer scent. Put them in the bottom and top back on. They both have like a shoelace style of thing to hang up theirs.
Easter egg.
And I used something different, a little bit of metal wire for mine because we didn't have enough lace, so that's what I used for mine. They all do the thing, they'll hang from a tree just fine.
Oh, I think it's a wire sticking out a little bit.
Get him, bud.
There we go.
There we go. Now we got 3 scent dispersal systems all ready for deer season.
I'm gonna use mine a lot.
Yeah, I hope so. And like I said, remember, these, you know, they're kind of messy once you put them in there when you move it. So what you do is you just put it in a Ziploc bag to take it somewhere else. And we'll be good to go. Everybody get the thumbs up. Thanks, guys. Great job.
Subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe,
Yeah,
if you like this video. And we'll have some more of them. These guys are going to do a lot of hunting and scouting with me. And we got a few more things, more ideas we're going to create some more videos sometime. Thanks again for watching.